alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And, Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
A look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got Antetokounmpo, Luka Doncic out there with LeBron James, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Duncan in at the 3 spot.
In the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent, and when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
And for me, this is always one of the best weeks of the year. So much fun for everyone involved. Fans, players, coaches. What a blast.
Yeah, the NBA knows how to throw a party in celebrating its game. There's no doubt about that. And All-Star Week is one great show after another. Well, the All-Star Game D is in full effect. They typically clamp it down in the second half.
On its way from Curry for 2, it's rebounded by Doncic.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
Antetokounmpo finds Duncan. On the wing, James. They get it back from deep. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
Here's Curry with the 3. And no good that time. The West All-Stars will go the other way with him. Here's Giannis.
Well, this night is all about the entertainment value in terms of that dunk. Definitely entertaining.
Yep, and he's hearing it from the crowd. And it's going to be really hard to top that one.
On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pepper with it, guarded now by Shaq. And the foul on Dwayne Wade. That is his first foul of the game. Harden outside. Passes it to Kobe.
And they're 1 of 5 to start this game. Just really haven't gotten into a flow offensively.
Pass to Tatum. Over Bryant. Tatum no good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. To the inside. And stolen by Tatum. Shoots it up. East grabs the miss. Pass to Weber. They need this. Durant kicks to Weber. A second chance effort. Davis with some nice D.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And so it's the West All-Stars holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And against one of the toughest offensive.
Get ready for your East All-Star Dance Pack.
Back with you again on the most entertaining night on the NBA calendar. 1 quarter down and 3 to play in the All-Star game.
And you can see these players now starting to get into a rhythm. Should see a lot better flow to the game here in the second quarter.
That's usually the case. I mean, it takes some time to gel with your teammates at the All-Star game.
On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got LeBron James. Williamson out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Luka Doncic. And it's Duncan in at the small forward.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
No problem knocking that one down. Pierce has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And you know, the officials not giving their whistles much of a workout here tonight. Very few fouls being called.
And most of that, Greg, is because they're not playing full-force defense. I mean, you're never going to see as much contact around the bucket in this game as you would ordinarily.
From the corner, Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Love the mid-range shot of Pierce, man. It is so consistent and reliable and fundamentally sound. Easily gets it off.
James finds Duncan. Back to LeBron. Takes a 3. That's good, and so Duncan with the assist. James has got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the West All-Stars. Arenas against LeBron. Arenas passes to Lillard. Driving the lane, and it goes down 2 points. Lillard's got his first bucket in this one.
Boy, the ability to knife inside and convert. Lillard is fearless when it comes to attacking the basket.
Offensive rebound. Here's Duncan. What a terrific move that was.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the chart.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And it's a completely new group for the East All-Stars. And the basket by Curry.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
Parker against Wade. A three-pointer off the mark. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. It's a 10-point game. And Parker with the basket on the assist from Kobe. Parker's got his first 3 points of the game.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention. Mercy, mercy me.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the shot making of Curry really unmatched. Shots like that one, the tough ones, Stephen just makes it look easy. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
And so it's the West All-Stars. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. One half remaining in the NBA All-Star game. Good to have you along on 2K Sports.
And that first half was terrific. I'll bet anything, though, the second has even more in store for us.
I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I think it's going to be a spectacular final 2 quarters.
We've got a moment to set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. On the court for the East All-Stars, we've got Garnett. Gilbert Arenas is out there with Damian Lillard. Then it's Pierce, and it's Curry in at the small forward position. Arenas against James. From 13, that one a little long.
Boy, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Jokic kicks to Doncic. Lets the 3 fly. Trains the three-pointer. Doncic has got 9.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
Here's Lillard. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Jokic.
And when Lillard sees an opening, he takes full advantage. Skilled at drawing contact.
And now that we've gotten a taste of it, Greg, what do you think of the play-in tournament?
I love it. I mean, it definitely has some pros and cons, and you want to keep as many teams as possible engaged down the stretch, but it's a long season, and for some teams, it just got a little bit longer.
Yeah, he's been hooping, but the rest of the team, not so much.
To the left wing. And the pass to James. From deep, Giannis. Good, and the assist goes to James. Giannis has got 6 here in this quarter.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
to the middle. Here's Garnett. They get it again. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's LeBron.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Duncan gets a wide open look. No good on the three. Duncan's gone 2 for 5 tonight. Richardson for 3, and the 3 ball is good. Richardson's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Doncic way outside, and right away they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
That certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star week.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for them here in this quarter in terms of scoring. And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
3-pointer, Lillard. No good. Shot missing.
Hey, you know, I like the competitive spirit, but when you look at it, I think he rushed that 3 a little bit because he was trying to get back at his opponent.
And as we end the third quarter, a double. And let's listen in on what Nate McMillan had to say to his team.
We got to rebound the ball.
Well, we're back on a night that's always a highlight of any NBA season. We're live from the All-Star Game.
And, you know, you always look forward to this game, and this one certainly has lived up to the billing so far.
There is not another show in sports quite like the NBA All-Star Game, is there?
On the floor for the West All-Stars, Davis is out there with Zion Williamson. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Jimmy Butler. And it's McGrady in at the shooting guard position. And it's Leonard missing. And so it's Williamson who brings up the ball for the West All-Stars. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Wade for 3. That one misses. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Here's Weber. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Highly efficient close to the rim is Chris Weber. I mean, he's got a really nice, solid, creative post game.
Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Weber from past the arc. Jimmy Butler with the rebound.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Wade feeling it out a bit over Harden. Second shot opportunity, and the rejection by Leonard.
And just a big-time shot-blocking threat. Leonard's instincts on defense are just mind-boggling. Knows when to go after the blocks.
Parker against Wade. And here's Davis for 3. Drills the 3-pointer.
I think this particular play hinges on Davis's shooting ability. But you've got to set him up right, and the basket is virtually guaranteed if you do.
Outside Durant fires the 3. It's good from long range.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Wade from outside bangs home the trifecta.
You know, with each season in the league, AD's become more of a facilitator. Actually, he's much more aware of how to make plays for his teammates.
The 3 from Harden buries it from 3-point range. Harden's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Wade gets the bucket.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
Parker with a clean look. Good, and Weber gets the assist.
Boy, Weber doing a nice job passing the ball. Seems to know whenever one of his guys is open. That's extra talent there.
Butler in the corner. For the 3. That shot is off. The East All-Stars go the other way with it, and there's the call on Zion Williamson.
First team foul.
That's his first foul. And some changes here for the East. Stephen Curry comes in for Weber, and it's Bryant in for James Harden. Then for the West All-Stars, Tatum comes in for Williamson. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Tracy McGrady. That one good for 2.
You know, with Bryant's height and quickness, he can score very effectively down close to the rim. Very skilled inside.
Puts up a 3. East grabs the miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Outside Curry. Durant sets a screen for Curry. Good work there as it goes.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Curry's gone 50% from the field, 3 of 6. The 3 for Doncic. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Leonard, no luck. Butler finds Tatum, and he drives in. He drains the quick shot.
Really hard to slow Tatum down on his drives because he's relentless. I mean, he's going to finish whether somebody's in his way or not. These guys are load offensively to deal with.
And Davis now top of the key. Outside Butler. The 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. And Curry has it in the corner. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
3-pointer, Wade. Kevin Durant with the rebound. A decent amount of time left as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And that's the connection Leonard has with his guys. Knows when to go for that alley-oop.
Passes to Tatum. Beyond the arc. He doesn't hit that one. So the East All-Stars will take it the other way. Outside Bryant. Outside Curry. Durant kicks to Leonard. 4 on the shot clock. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Wade can't hit. Here's Kobe.
And these fans are getting treated to just some amazing aerial action in this game.
And that's the way it should be, right? I mean, it's All-Star Week. You don't lay it in, you punch it in.
And it's Doncic missing. Bryant with it. Wade picks him up. And Kobe, here we go. And Davis sends it back.
Not only does Davis have great skill, but he is tremendously agile. He can get shots from just about anywhere on the court.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the West All-Stars.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Tatum's shot is off. Now the East All-Stars with it. They trail by 14. Here's Kobe. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Wade for 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. Durant's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him. And you know what? One of the few bright spots in this game for them today. He's kept his edge even though they've been trailing.
Bucket is good. Wade's got 8 points in the quarter.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Parker against Doncic. Curry wide open, and it's good on the assist by Parker. Parker's got 3 assists in the game. And so here are the West All-Stars. 10-point lead. And here's Doncic from the arc. It's rebounded by Curry. He's with the ball. They're on a 13-5 run here. Parker passes to Curry. Kicks it out to Leonard. Shoots over Doncic. And it's Leonard missing. Leonard's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Tatum on the wing. Offensive rebound, Davis. And he finishes nicely on the wing.
Well, Davis, one of the hardest working and best rebounders in the NBA.